Machine. Wait, I gotta. This is an old machine, so I have to open it up to activate my engage the to engage my to engage the sharpen the stone. I have to open this up and manually.
Again, love, how
Yep.
did you do that?
Well, in new machines, they just put down the lever. In this case, it's old, so I gotta use this tool and help lock in the belt so that my sharpening stone's turning. See? So first thing we do,
Wait,
this knob,
wait, I'm out of angle.
yeah, well this knob controls the sharpening stone, okay? What we do is try to get the stone to hit the blade first. Okay.
Can I see that? Can we capture that in the camera?
Oh, okay, look, that thing's dull, right?
Where?
Well,
What am I looking at?
we just wait until I'm adjusting the stone till it hits the blade. It's not hitting the blade yet. There you go.
So when it makes that sound,
I don't know what part of the blade the stone's hitting, so I mark it with the pen, right? And we're gonna see it. Okay.
hold on. You said a while ago that we should adjust the stone
Yeah.
and then move the blade
Right.
further
Yeah.
out
Right. The
and
first.
then move it back
Yeah.
in. So
First,
how exactly did you do that?
I haven't done it yet. I wanna find out first what part of the blade that stone is hitting by marking the angled part of the blade. So we find out. Okay. Now we look for our mark.
I don't know if they can see this.
Oh, I can't find my. There you go. Well, see in this
Where?
case.
Wait, let me go closer.
See, in this case, the
I
sharpening
can't see
stone,
it there.
well, the sharpening stone is hitting the left part of my blunt blade, okay? Of the angled part of
Where's
the
the
blade.
pentel pen?
No, the pentel pen's right here. Well, let's make another one then. So try to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, it's not hitting it squarely. There you go, see? The sharpening stone is not hitting my blade squarely. As you can see, it's hitting the right side. That's not good. Okay, I'm gonna use up my blade. That's not good. So I have to adjust it in such a way that the sharpening stone hits the entire angle of the blade. No, of the blade. See? It's hitting only
Okay.
the right side. Now how do I do that? First, as I said, I move out my blade this way using this one. And this is where I have plenty of control. And I use that as a guide. I can
Oh,
see
that's
just
the
about.
knob that
Yeah.
adjusts
I can
the
see
blade.
just about how far back I've moved it, right? And then we move our blade again.
Blade?
The sharpening stone rather.
Stone.
Now you can see I'm starting to hit the middle part of the blade already. Okay? You can see now that the shiny part of the blade. But it's not enough. I'm not hitting the tip yet. That means I need to move my blade a little bit further to the right. Okay? Let's try again.
Can I zoom in?
No, we can't zoom in. To zoom in, you have to stop. See, I'm not yet hitting the tip of the blade. I'm like one hairline away. So, I move the blade further. Okay. After I move my blade further, I move the sharpening stone closer now to the blade. As you can see, my sharpening stone is hitting the edge of the blade, but not the whole blade. Okay? At this point, I can move this a little bit further down, move the blade a little bit more. Now you see that edge starting to get shiny. Okay? My stone is hitting the blade right where it's supposed to hit it. At this point, I stop moving my sharpening stone. I adjust the blade forward. I just keep this right here.
What? Again?
Well, the sharpening stone is positioned properly now on the back. So I stop moving my sharpening stone. To sharpen
Okay.
my blade, it's now the blade that I have to move little by little towards the sharpening stone until I get my shiny edge there on the entire angle. So I just keep it running and move this knob slowly, move the blade slowly.
How will you, when will you stop moving the blade?
As soon as I see that the entire edge is very shiny. You see me turning the knob. Little by little I turn my knob. Alright, that looks good to me. So pull it back out
Why did you turn it back out?
because I want to check if it's sharp. To find out if it's sharp, you turn off your machine, okay, and a little more power left there. I step on my pedal and get all that electricity out, okay. Now once I have that on safety and that thing's not gonna turn, I make sure my foot is off the pedal. I go underneath and check if it's sharp. You don't want that to turn. I'm just gonna cut my finger. And there you go. You got a very sharp blade.
Will the camera be able to capture that?
No, the camera can't capture that, but I gotta get my spur removal toy. My toy.
Okay.
Now this one removes the spurs.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, this one removes the spurs. Okay.
What is it
It's a tool.
that you made?
No, it came with the equipment. So I turn on my motor right there. And I put this in the back of the blade, back part of the blade, very, 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 very gently to take out my spurs. Okay? Very, very gently. That's it.
How do you know the spurs are gone?
Well, because first there's some resistance and then suddenly it's very smooth. Just one or two revolutions is enough. So that's it. I have a very sharp blade.
This part, that orange part,
And
the tip. What's it made of?
Well, I don't know. This is like sandpaper, but I don't know what it's made of. But this is exactly what this tool is for, to take out those spurs. You can use sandpaper if you like, but it's not very safe. Next, I disengage my belt. That's it. I put back my sharpening stone, and then I return my blade. its former position. You can't see, there's no light. That's it, and you're done.
So everything is ready to go?
Yep, that's now very, very sharp.
Okay, thank you.